Hello, welcome. My name is Chinook, Wusdhu.
So Chinook, what are these exercises all about? And what kind of exercises are they? Is it yoga or is it cardiovascular? What style of exercises?
This is an omni style. Means it's a combination of a lot of different modalities from all over the world. Yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, calisthenics, functional strength training. It's a little bit of everything, but in a proper way, in a proper manner.
All right, and so who are these exercises for? Who should be doing these exercises?
These exercises are for you and for your loved ones. Everything from children to seniors. But it's more designed, this particular program is more designed for seniors.
And what sort of benefits would I get if I do these exercises?
These exercises are going to improve your flexibility, your balance, your coordination, your strength, your agility, your calmness of mind, your cardiovascular capacity, and help you become calmer and clearer throughout your day.
Do they just work one part of my body, or how much?
Actually, this particular workout, this particular method comes from my particular method of something called Yoqua Dao, and it works with 36 chambers in your body. Front of your body, back of your body, both sides, top to bottom, every organ in and out.
All right, so I do all these exercises, I work my whole body. So what kind of benefits do I get?
Over time, you're going to notice the benefits. You're going to feel the benefits. Your balance is going to improve. Your strength is going to improve. Some things are going to become easier, and it's going to vastly improve your circulation.
All right, and should I just start these exercises, or do I need to talk to somebody before I do so?
With any exercise program, any fitness program, you should be careful. You should check with your healthcare providers or your doctors. Let's begin this practice and this celebration. Let's start with waking yourself up. Today I want you to make the focus be you listen to every word, instructions, and try to master what I'm saying before you do it. I found I've been doing this in my last 4 classes, and I tell the classes, I give them a little prep, and I notice all the classes go better just by me shining the light of awareness on doing it. Just that we try to listen to what we're doing. Because my thing is, my practice is, how can I cue? How can I explain what we're going to do better so you don't have to try to figure it out? If I don't cue well, people with teachers don't cue well, you're like, I don't know what you mean. But a lot of times my cues are so simple, it's not me being complicated, it's the person. They're complicated when I say lift you right on to the sky. Then they're complicated because they told themselves it's going to be such a complicated, grandiose thing to do. No, my class is very simple. I really pride myself on the simplicity. Okay? Yeah, you got it. On your knees. Okay, we're going to do something to wake ourselves up first. So we're going to do something to work ourselves up. So, you know, it's a way to wake up. It's a wake up movement, okay? Just slap them thighs. How about that for a minute? Slap them thighs. When the last time you had your thighs? A lot of times. Thighs. I'm going to do something. More. Alternate. Yes. Inside. Upper, inside. Upper. Back. Right in. Wake it up. Wake up. Get out that bed. Get out something good. Don't go let's go out the position. You got into the class. Get up. Ready? Got to talk to you about it sometimes. Wake up. That's it. Wake up. Come on. I need you. Here. Chest. Cross your chest. Both hands. Head back. Look forward. Left hand. Wake it up. Six turn. Palm the left hand. We need you in the kitchen. Good. Get it. Here we go. Bicep. Chest. you'll feel the chi. Now you'll feel the ting in your body. You feel something. If you don't want to call it chi, if you don't want to call it prana, just some kind of sensation you feel somewhere and breathe big. Let's start with upper body conditioning. Be happy. May all beings be safe. May all beings cultivate, amplify, multiply, compassion, tolerance, and patience. The divine light in me truly honors that which is divine in you. Shalom, peace, love. Make little neck circles. Just make them neck circles real smooth, soft. Yep, neck circles. If they're soft, they won't hurt. You gotta just keep in your mind the attitude of softness. It's not a sprint training move. It really will strengthen you, but you want to keep your neck soft. Good. You just want to get some stuckiness out of it, junk out of it. Some range of motion in it, some function. And reverse the circle. Just make a soft circle, guy. Soft circle, soft circle. Good. Breathe big. Sit. You want to feel that head twirl around, just nice and easy. And reverse the direction. Go another one. Just feel it. Nice and smooth. One side, it feels more coordinated. The other side, maybe not. You want to be aware of that. Maybe work the side that's not as coordinated. The side is a little tighter. Maybe work it more. Now look forward. You're going to lift that head back, but only go back as far as your neck feels no pain. Some people, they can go all the way back to the back of their heart and shoulder blades because they got more space in between the vertebrae. Then they slowly bring the chin to the chest. Some people have a shorter neck, their chin can literally touch the chest. Some other people, they find it hard. Just to open up the back of the neck straight. Lift your head forward and backwards easy. Find your own edge, your own threshold. Looking for your own threshold, not somebody else's. No two people are the same. No two people move the same, walk the same, talk the same, sing the same, breathe the same, grow the same. So just do you. Good. And slowly look forward and turn your head right to left. Till you feel the stretch. Don't start turning till you feel the stretch. So if one side is stretching, the other side is contracting. That's your yin and yang. That's your sacred masculine and feminine. Sacred complementary energies. Good. Now look forward. Now you're just going to tilt that head to your right. But when you tilt your head to the right, look at me, I want everybody to do this with me so you can feel the stretch. So your head, your right temple right here is like it's trying to touch your right shoulder. But lift your left shoulder up, high. Now keep your head to the right, but let that left shoulder slowly go all the way to the left to the floor. So you drop that left shoulder down more, even more. You'll feel that good opening in your neck. But you gotta breathe big, and then slowly lift your head up real slow. And you're gonna gently start tilting the left temple, left ear, to the left shoulder. When you tilt that head, don't hunch the left shoulder up. It's going towards the floor, but right shoulder even more towards the floor. As soon as you drop that right shoulder, you'll feel that opening. You'll feel something happening in that neck right there. Breathe. Bigger breaths. Keep taking your ear away from your shoulder and your right shoulder away from your right ear. Slowly come back up. That's going to help you get more circulation and blood flow to the brain, hopefully. Good. Lift up. Let it all go. Breathe in, lift up, breathe in, lift up. Let it all go. Good. Now try to make your shoulders go forward and backwards. Your arms, elbows, and shoulders. Open your chest and then spread your back. 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 Hold here. Good. Let's get those shoulders a little bit more. Take those hands out to the side. I just want you to lift them up a little. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn your palms over. Again. 1, 2, a little bit higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower all the way down and all the way up for 4. Touch your middle finger. The middle finger. Touch it. Back down. 1, 3, 1. You're gonna have your posture. 2, get some blood circulation to shoulder joints. 3, gonna calm your shoulders too. 4. Take those hands straight down to the floor. Lift your heart up. Now I want you to make your heart do this. Back round, heart lift. So you squeeze your shoulder blades back, then you kind of round your shoulder blades for heart lift. Body curves. Heart lift. Back curls to the back of the room. Heart lift to the sun, to the ceiling, to the sky. Back spine round to the back of the room. Lift one up. And lower down. You put hands on knees. 2 big breaths. Again, with that soft sound, big inhale. Mouth open. And automatically gives you more energy change. Down to the side. The key is you make the hands wide, and then you make them tight. You make them wide, and you make them tight, and we're gonna do that for 10 fast. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight up to the sky. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strong hands. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it straight in front of your shoulders. Strong forearms, strong wrists, strong fingers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them straight down to the ground. Strong hands, strong fingers. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the hands out to the side, shoulder height. Slice your hands in front of you like they're slicing through the air. Turn your fingers down, a little Tai Chi movement. Lift your wrists up, just your wrists. Then turn your fingers up. Bend your elbows and let your hands come back down to your knees. Just breathe. Now we're about to do our Phwah breath. Phwah, I spell it P-H-W-A-H. Phwah. You make this sound, it's a magical sound, like a kung fu sound, like a karate sound. It gives your body spirit, it ups spirit, it ups spiritually. So you make a fist, you turn those fists around. You gotta do this with a lot of spirit. You drive your elbows to the back, so put your hands on your hips and your thigh. So your elbows drive way back, drive your elbows back further. More. Bring your hands here, they're too low. The more you get. Put them down. On your hips, drive them back. Squeeze your elbows in. Squeeze your elbows in. You got them out. Squeeze them in. Okay? Now take your hands slowly forward and twist them. And your fingers got a flicker open but with some energy. So if you close the thumb on your hands like that, when you press against the thumb with your fingers, you can get that flicker, okay? And you actually like you're flicking water off your fingertips, like that. Like if somebody came here for philanthropy and say, how can somebody $1 million? Who can make that water go from the back room to the front wall? You know, see what I'm saying? So that's what you're doing. It's not just like this. It's a flicker. You'll feel it, okay? Now make this fist. We're going for 10, but I want it out. Phwah breath. Take a big inhale. Let's get it. Phwah! Again. 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 Phwah! 2 more. Phwah! 1 more. Phwah! Hold here now. Hold. You'll feel the chi in your hands. The fingers have to be soft and wide. Hands can't be closed and closed. They got to be wide, open, but soft. And lower your hands to your knees. Now make it feel like this. Imagine you got 2 bongos on the side of your waist. 2 bongos. You're gonna hit them bongos, them djembe drums, or whatever. You're gonna pound them. So let's get it go. But you're gonna move a little sharp move. It's gonna work your biceps and your circulation. Let's go. Get them. Faster. Little sharp. Run. Like you're running down the track. Leaning for the table. Oh, they closing in on me. 200 meters to go. I got to hold the lead. It can be the gold, the bronze, or the silver. We come on, get them. Breathe. Try to breathe while you're doing it though. Make them pump. Make your hands. They bent, but they soft. Again, come on. 10, 9, 8. Let me hear it. 7, 6. Faster. 5, 4. Lean for the table. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Yes. Let's now move down to core body conditioning. Make parts up. In other words, I'm confusing them. But now, the upper body, middle body, lower body, neck, back, thighs, calves, toes, fingers, face, neck. You gotta get it in, okay? Now, let's do some gentle waist work, core, waistline. Tilt your body side to side. You don't have to go far. Go to wherever it feels okay to your back. If you're in any pains or sharpness in your back, you gotta go shorter than that move. If you feel numb, you can go under the line. So it's like a pendulum or a metric, was it metronome?
Metronome.
Yeah. So your body's kind of making that. Yeah, this works your waistline, stimulates your kidneys, open up your rib causes. It also helps you duck that baseball, that volleyball,
Golf ball.
golf ball,
Yeah.
hockey puck.
That
Got to
too.
move, you know. And also, I heard it was like 4 seniors had a fight up there in the lobby last week. One was bobbing and weaving. Yeah. Not really, it's a joke. But you gotta stay ready though. You gotta stay ready. You never know. Rodney Dangerfield say, I tell you, I just don't get no respect. I don't get no respect. So you gotta stay ready. Keep it going. Rock it side to side. When you start to feel it, it means it's working. When you start to feel it, that means you're doing something. That's all. Some people, as soon as they feel it, they want to quit. As soon as they feel it, they want to quit. Like, no, don't quit. Just get calm. See if you can do some more. Unless it's a sharp pain or someone you feel like you're getting dizzy. But if not that, you're just working. Just taking your body out to the playground. Yeah, the chair yoga, just the golden playground. All it is. You gotta treat your body like a body. Keep going. We supposed to be hunter-gatherers. Now we just become eaterers. Breathe. So come on. Sometimes I'll tell people, you walking around the school with your friend, I'll get you walk in, get your power walk in, and you just talking. Girl, you know, you know, David, did you see Dirk Nowitzki? Oh man, Dak Prescott, man, he should have threw that ball a little longer, they would have had a touchdown. But that limb, that tree limb, you walk around school, you're not paying attention. You know, they done prune the trees that spring, and I was hitting you in the eye, y'all did that, you have to move your head quick. Yes. So you put these movements in, and then instinctively, when you have to have, you have to call on your body to do it. It'll do it. Just move out the way, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take your hands here. Pop up for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Now you're going to take them hands behind you. Either way you go. Triceps. That's what we're going to do. Here. The palm's going to stay flat, but your fingertips are going to try to touch the back wall. And you just bend at your elbow joint. Bend there and extend your hands back again. So like if you was shoveling, scooping snow, you press and try to throw it to the person behind you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe. 5, 6, relax those shoulders. 7, bring those elbows back. Good, take it from there. There you go, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 more. 10. 9, bend your elbows. Bend, and then extend. Bend, yes. There you go. 5, take it further back. Go into the back room. 2, 1, beautiful. Good. Now as you're working, see you gotta work in. You have to get near the end. If you don't get near the end, you're not getting in your head. You're just faking. I see some people doing this. Look at me. I tell them to scoot up, and I'm not going to do what he said. I don't care what he said. I just don't do it. He don't know everything, and I don't have to listen to him. I can just do what I don't have to do nothing at all. I just do what I want. But if you back here and you just doing your neck like this is not abdominals. Now I see some people doing this with their head. So you got to push that butt near the end. Then when you lean back, the abs got to engage. And then you feel it when you got to come back forward. Yes. Every time you touch the back of that chair. So you just come up the vertical. You're not doing a front back bend. You're actually doing a front abdominal leaning back. You know, muscle what's bringing you back forward? It's not your feet. It's not your calf muscle. It's not your right pinky finger. It's your abdominal. Good. Now let's get them a little deeper. Now watch this. Scoot your butt back in the head again because it's going to naturally start to scoot. Now this time, go back to the chair and just lift your body 2 inches off the chair. 1. Oh boy. 2. Oh my goodness. Keep your chin in your chest. Keep your hands on your leg. Keep your chin down. Keep your chin down. You're cocking your chin back to it. Put your chin down. Give yourself permission to let it come down more. And then make your body move. Your body, yeah. You put too much energy in your neck. I want you to put your energy in your body. Your middle body, yes. Now put your right hand, look at my 2 fingers. Do your fingers like that. Like you're gonna pinch something. Are you cigarette smoking? You know this position already. It's not like something you're not familiar with. So go back to your normal position when you go on your break. When you're smoking that, when you're getting that nicotine in your lung. So don't act shy now. Make that position. Now touch your abs with the 2 fingers and go back. You're gonna feel them work. You're screwed up. You only go back a little. You're gonna feel it engaged. You feel it? You need to scoot up more. You need to scoot up. Like scoot up your butt. Not your more. You're not doing it. Yeah, you got to go to the Transylvania. Go all the way back. All the way back. All the way. Yes. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. It was like that before. Before it was like, la, 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 dee, somewhere over. Now like, ooh, yeah, I want that ooh. Yeah, this is an ooh movement. Okay, sit up again. All right, here we go. Today, I want to be a little sore. Some people don't think the workout was good. Oh, I felt that. And they're like, I felt that. I felt that for 2 days. But not the type of feeling where I say, I couldn't move, I couldn't get out of bed. This is not good. This is little micro tears in the muscle, and they got to heal themselves. And they can do it within 4 or 5 days, but that's too much. That's beating your body up too much. This is where we're building it up. I'm not here to beat you down. I'm not here to beat you up. I'm here to build you up. I'm not here to beat you down. But you want to feel it, okay? So put both hands on your thighs, keep that butt back to the edge. Yes. And I'm gonna ask you, what are you afraid of when I say scoot your butt to the edge? I didn't say fall off the edge. No, you can't fall off. Because when the last time you fell out of church? Sitting. Yeah, so my point is, I'm gonna make a point. The reason you don't come to the front because I'm asking you to change. Change is frightening. Because you're familiar with what you know. So it's a comfort there. Total confidence. Oh, I know. I know if I don't scoot up a little bit, that's the same way I sit. I want you to go to the unknown, scoot that butt up near the front. Now, right hand on your left shoulder, elbow down, lean back, and just come up just a little. 10 times. 2. You go your own pace. No 2 people the same. No 2 people the same. Get it, y'all, get it. Get it. I don't care if you do 2 reps or 22 reps. As long as you do it with full breathing, and a soft face, and a calm mind, and loving thoughts. Yeah, you're not competing with the person next to you. They don't feel your body. You don't feel their body. You're here to feel you. If you ain't feeling nothing, you're not focusing on you enough. Scoot that butt up some more. Good. 2 more. 1, 2. Now sit back up. Change side. If you need to rest about 8 reps. Come back in and do 4. Rest another 8. Come back in and do more. Left hand on right shoulder. Let's go back. Sit up just a little. Keep that engagement. See, you're giving your abs a ring, an engagement ring. Keep that engagement. You're engaging. So you do have a partner. You do have a loved one.
Yourself.
Engage the abs. You know, when they see the movie, the guy gets on his knee and he gives it a ring. Engage your abs. That's it. There you go. You have a relationship with yourself. A good relationship with yourself. There we go. And sit back up and lower that head down. Now take a little break now. Now, emphasis is on deep breathing and cardio conditioning. When you ain't worked out, and you know you ain't worked out in 25 years, you maybe should do 2 reps. You're 60, maybe you should do 1.5 when you first up. If you're 80, maybe you should do a partial rep and some breathing. But you should pay attention to what you're feeling, okay? All right, here we go. Going for the gusto. And this is for the drum roll. You know, when they have the grand finale, they hit the cymbals. Both hands across the shoulders. Scoot your butt back up. Good. And lean all the way back and just a little bit up. 1. A little bit up and back. 2. 3. 4. Don't come on so far. Don't come up so far, then right back. Yes, yes. Now we cooking with butter. And for the vegans, now we cooking with plant-based something. There we go. Keep going. Coconut oil, sunflower oil, whatever. No. Plant-based. Three for the vegans and the vegetarians. 2 olive oil. And sesame oil. Breathe. We're gonna make it here. And I study with a lot of people. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of lectures. One of my teachers says, he says, as soon as we moved into the big cities, we lost contact with maybe 2,000 or 20,000 sounds. What they call sound sensors, sound senses. You see what I mean? So when you're making them sounds, if you're doing them in a loving way, that's sound therapy. Is that making sense? It's also, it's mantras. Anytime you say some words that are positive, it means seed words, putting that energy in you. So when you make, some people I notice they don't make a sound check. We do the some people be like. And that's why they all stressed out. They look stressed. They look like, because they don't never let it out. They're sitting around repressing themselves and they expect to be lively when they're repressing their own spirit. Sound, when you're happy about something, you laugh, or you shout, or you celebrate, or you cheer. You don't usually go, your team just scored the touchdown the last 2 minutes. Your son is playing on team, he made the son. He had a terrible year, he got cut from 16 teams. This is 10 years, he made the winning touchdown. You're not gonna be like this. You're gonna be, yeah. Oh, goodness. Knew he could do it. I want you to give that same spirit to yourself. Celebrate yourself being here. That's a big one, ain't it? So let's go again. Now we're gonna do them Phwah breaths to give us some energy up here. But this time, for those who can, stand up with wide legs. Sit in legs, so we're doing the full power superhero. You're gonna sit in the wide legs. If you got an injury, stay in your seat. Bring them hands in, drive them elbows back like Bruce Lee. Sit in them legs, push your butt back. Yeah, if your butt goes back, you can sit a little lower. The hands gonna spin and they're gonna do what? Phwah. Okay, let's go for 10. Phwah. Get it. Phwah. Get him, Sandy. Phwah. Get him. Phwah. Superheroes. Phwah. Superpowers. Phwah. Let me see it. Phwah. Let me see it. Phwah. Let me see it. Phwah. Again. Phwah. Again. Phwah. You got too much cheese. Phwah. Again. Phwah. Get him, Sandy. Phwah. Oh. Phwah. Oh. Phwah. 3 more. Phwah. Best one. Come on. Phwah. Hold this last one. Phwah. Sit in them legs. Sit in them. Fingers wide. Get them off you. Get them off you. Yes. Turn the fingers down. Straighten your legs. Lift your wrists. Fingertips up. Elbows come to the side of your hips. Hands come to the side of your thighs. So we ride right here. So we're going to get right into some of our legs. I mean, touch your shoulder with your fingertips or get them close. Then lift your elbows up high. Now slice your hands high in your shoulders to both sides of the room. High. Keep them high. Keep that back hand out. Now bring your right knee to the right. Stay right there. Stay right there. Breathe. Breathe. Lift that back hand high. Yeah, high, the back hand. The left hand. Yeah, lower it down a little. Lower it down right there. Now look past your right hand like you're throwing a baseball. Cross home plate. Straight right. Breathe. Yep. Lasers coming out your fingertips like a superhero. Shoo, 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 shoo. Now straighten your legs. Bring both hands to your heart. Softly. Turn right toe forward. And turn left toe to the left. Yep. Turn that left toe to the left. Keep your chest up. So you're going to turn this foot this way. Turn this foot this way. Yes. Touch your shoulders. Keep your chest up. Keep your heart in one place. Take your hands higher than your shoulders. Both of them. and bend your left knee to the left. Stay right there. Keep your palms down like that. Good. You're doing great. I want you to do this pose every day. This is called Warrior 2. Open your chest wide. If you open your chest wide, it's called Proud Warrior 2. On for 5. Stay calm, brothers and sisters. Stay calm, people. Breathe. Slowly bring your hands back to your heart. Just build that front leg up. Palms together, flat, like a prayer. Straighten your front leg. Good catch. You all right? That's why we got the children. That's why I put the children behind. So straighten your front leg, pivot toes in. You keep doing it every day. Here. Take hands straight up to the sky, palms face up. Touch your palms together like the Eiffel Tower. Now look up to your hands. Look up there. Try to make the side of your body taller. You want to feel that side of your body taller. Breathe. Now look up to your hands. Look up. Try to make your hands touch my hands. Try to touch. Yes, that's where the stretch is. Breathe. Try to touch. 5, 4, 3. Soft hands to your heart. Soft. And sit back in your chair. Breathing exercise. When you do that for a while, some days, it's like a stimulant. Y'all don't believe this because you don't do it regular enough. You got to do the thing. One of my teachers, on the first yoga boot camp I went to, was Byron Baptiste. Big respect to him. I studied with a lot of people. I went to a lot of teacher trainings, went to a lot of lectures. He said, do the thing and the power will come. That's the first place I heard that. Do the thing and the power will come. A lot of people, they don't get the power without doing the thing. They say, I don't do yoga because I don't have no energy. And I try to tell them, you don't have no energy because you don't do yoga. They say, I don't do no exercise because my body hurts, so I'm sore. I say, your body hurts and it's sore because you don't exercise. Exercise don't mean you have to do something hard. It just means you got to move regularly with a bunch of different body parts and a bunch of different geometric shapes and directions and diagonals and circles. And then your life force starts upgrading a little bit. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now, no, some of you have heard this, but positive energy got to be said over and over. That's where you make the mistake. Oh, I read that book once. You read the book again, you might see something you missed. You ever read a good book and then it's one of your favorite books, and 10 years later you read it again and you caught something else? It's the same thing with this practice. You keep doing it and you keep saying it, keep doing it. Well, we did that last week. We're going to work the abs again next week. And the week after that, right? Calling crackheads smoke crack every day. They consistent. So why don't you be consistent with the good stuff? And now we're moving all the way down to the lower body. One and flex that toe for the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Halfway. You rest when you need, keep going. What's that number back there saying? Sandy Austin?
6, 7,
How many?
8, 9, 10, 30.
Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. People with arthritis, people with weak knees, you got to put the muscles around the joint. Got to make it strong. It's not the skeletal system that's holding your body up. It's your muscles that's holding the skeletal system up, and the skeletal system holding the muscles up. It's both, right? Yin and yang. Definitely forward. Point and flex. 1, 2. This is good for your shins, your calves, your ankle joints. Circulation to your metatarsals in your feet and toes. Good. Working the whole quadriceps, the front thigh muscles. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee. Little Tai Chi come out of dishwashing liquid. It used to be what it was I don't want to say no names because then I have to talk to my agent. Give somebody a plug. You turn the fingers up, but the index finger a little more. And the other 3 fingers have to be soft. Let your elbows bend first. They come down towards the floor. Then the fingertips come towards the floor, and the hands go behind your hips, and the fingertips point to the back wall. You keep your fingers pointed down as your wrist comes up. And when they get collarbone height, the fingertips softly spin up. Then the elbows go down first again. Elbows, elbows, elbows. Then hands, hands, hands. Then fingers Turn to the back. They drip down like paintbrush bristles upon the wall. Now we're going to speed this up. Wavy hands. The softer, the wavy you make them, the more cheap you feel. They got to be soft. And they have to be wavy. You have to get out of speed, mind here. You have to get into grace. Elegance and gracefulness like a master ballerina, dancer, or a kung fu man. The fingers turning back. You just have to miss to bend the wrist. And then they come forward. Soft hands, soft, pretty. Good. And lower down. Good. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now touch your palms together first. Make a diamond with your hands. Each one of your fingertips and thumb fingerprints touch. Make your knuckles soft. Keep them close to your face. Straight down the center line of your forehead, third eye, nose, lips, chin, throat, heart, navel. Breathe. And lower your hands to the ground. Breathe. Okay. Now that we've finished the 4 segments, upper body, core, deep breathing, and lower body, let's proceed now to flexibility enhancement and decompression stretches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Hands here. Right cross. So it goes across the center line of your face and comes back to your cheekbone and jawbone. And right back. It don't go down and up. It stays in the same plane. And right back. Let's do that for 20. 1, twist, 2, 3, get them. 4. The more you twist, the more you turn your waist and work your colon, your intestines. Good. Your core. Good. 10. Count it backwards with it. 10. Let me hear it. 9. Spirit up. 8. Energy up. 7. Power up. 6. Chi up. 5. Prana up. 4. There you go. 3. Get them. 2. 1. Opposite hand. Left cross is called it. Left cross. This is the science of boxing. The sweet science. There's a technique to it. Left hand across. Back to your jaw and cheekbone. Let's go for 10. 1. Turn your shoulder blades back. 2. Shoulder blades turn. 3. Good. 4. Get them. 5. Get them. 6. Get them. 7. Good. 8. 9. 10. Right here. Now we're going for doubles. You're good. You're good. You're just going to do another. Now watch. Right hand. Back to your face, and then left hand. Keep slow further. We're going to double time this in a minute. Just warm it up. Now if your shoulder blades touch, left shoulder blade back. So it's not arms across one day. You don't get no waist action here. Just turn the shoulders back. Back. Now let's go now for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist more. 5, whole body. 6, there you go. 7, 8, 9, 20. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Count it from 10. 9. Everybody. 8. Vocals. 7. Long towards. 6. Get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your thighs. Good. Oh, get these stretches in real quick. You're going to turn your body this way. Watch what I do. Good. You're going to put your left foot cheek almost off the chair. So you're going to turn that way. Turn your whole body.
Right.
You're going to turn your body this way. This back leg is here. This leg, try to take this foot back as far as you can. Toes on the ground. Toes. Yeah, turn. Get your foot over here. Get this leg over here. This leg. Don't move your chair. Move your body. Yeah, move your body. Yeah. Now reach back and grab the back of the chair with both hands. Lift your chest up and look over your back shoulder, right shoulder, your left shoulder behind you. Yeah, twist your navel more. This is going to open up that right hip flexor, the middle quadricep muscle, your right kidney, your right lung. Just breathe. I know you got that injury. Yeah. Breathe. Try to look over your left shoulder and keep your chest wide. Breathe bigger, 3 big breaths. Now let your right knee drop lower in your body. Stay right there. 5. Just breathe, guys. Breathe. I want you to breathe big, guys. Every time you come, I want you to breathe in big. I told you to do this 4 months ago. You didn't do it. You got to breathe big. Every day it's going to start giving you energy again. I know it sounds simple, but life, breath is life. Good. Slow. Slowly look forward to the front. Slowly start walking your hands back around. And then start working your body all the way around to the other side. Slowly. We're going to start twisting, move that right leg over to the right side of your chest. You move that leg, yep. Make sure your left butt cheek is just hanging off a little bit. Sandy got a IT band injury, a hip injury, so she's not going to do this. Now try to stretch this foot back. Make this foot go way back and point your toes like that. That stretch all of this out. Yeah. Now keep lifting your chest and twisting. Twist. Drop your chin down. Now turn. There. Big breaths. Yeah, you're good. Big breaths. Now she's a recovering person from a stroke. We got a lot of people here that's recovering and also cancer survivors. Some for more than 28 years because they learn what to do to get that oxygen to the body, take the sugars out of his diet, breathe bigger. She's working herself back from a couple of strokes. So a lot of people in here, they're going through that, y'all. That's what this class is for. That's what it's about. Breathe. Bigger breaths. Y'all breathing too shallow. I want to see your whole body breathe. Breathe into the back of your ribs. Feel it. Breathe all the way back here. Relax on the exhales. Beautiful. Slowly turn back to the center. Real slow, y'all. When you come out of pose, most injuries come from transitioning too fast. So you want to come out the pose slow. Look forward. Good. You're doing great. You need to do it good. Bring both hands to your heart. Take right hand up to the sky. Take it out to the right side of your body. Palm face down. With this middle finger, you're going to lean over towards the floor. Some can touch it, some can't. It's okay. Now slowly take that left hand to the right side of the room. Oh. Stretch it. Don't do this. You got to make yourself. You have to be conscious of the fact you need to do this. Bring this hand slowly back to the ear. Come back up slow. When you come up too fast, you get vertigo because a lot of blood is changing positions to your brain, to your pineal gland, to your pituitary gland. This hand up, left. Turn the palm away, long. And you're going to bend slowly because that way you can tell yourself when to stop. So, oh, okay, I feel the glitch. But if you can go further, you go there. You're just stretching. You're not trying to compete with nobody. You just want to open up the right side of your body. So take that right hand to the left. Now stretch it. So you're going for a straighter arm. And you're going to feel your rib cage go, ooh, ah, but it's going to feel better afterwards. Sometimes you got to drink some bitter medicine to get well. Breathe. Oh. Stretch it a little bit more. Good. Beautiful. Now bring that hand back to the ear. Come on slow. One last chest. Hands up. Back stroking behind you. Try to grab the back of the chair. Drop your head way back. Any sound that relieves stress, take a big inhale. Let it go. Look forward. Chin to your chest. Hands out. Slice. Fingers down. Wrist up. Fingers up. Hands to your knees. Here. Okay? Breathe. Now, let's end this session with mindfulness meditation. Namaste. We are the elders. The teachers of society. We are valuable. Special. Priceless. We are more than flesh. More than flesh. More than muscle. We are spirit. Intelligence. Wisdom. We are energy. The last one. You're going to repeat after me. Just do it your own way. Here we go. Ooh, girl! You're so funny. Together as one. Namaste. Thank y'all for coming. You did it. Shalom. Namaste. Peace.